On Friday, February 7th, the Tombstone Culinary FCCLA has a treat in store, not just for you, but for the entire community, as their pop-up Asian restaurant will be in effect here at Tombstone High School. And that is why we are checking in here today on this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, SSVEC, serving our community. We are fortunate to have underneath these three covers, there are three dishes that we will get an eye and a mouth on here in just a second. But come on over here, Miss Wendy West, the head of the FCCLA here at Tombstone High School. It's so great to see you.
You too. Thank you for coming.
Asian-themed pop-up. How many pop-ups have you done now?
This is our 13th.
13th pop-up.
Yep.
And that means that you've never done Asian before.
We have never done Asian. The kids have tried to convince me of it, and I never took that bite, and this time we did. So
I'm so excited to hear about this. So again, this is run like a normal restaurant. What you try to do is you put together a whole team here to run the event like it is a restaurant.
Yes. If I am doing my job right, I am sitting back and just chit-chatting with people all night long.
And all the people who are going to be enjoying this food. By the way, the event link is in the post description where you can see and try, and you can get your tickets now, right?
Yes.
You can order tickets.
Reservations.
Yes, reservations.
We're like a real restaurant. You know?
Right, exactly. That's what they're doing here.
Absolutely.
This is going to be so amazing. Who should we talk to first?
So we're going to talk to our Vice President, Mr. Jack Everett. He's going to come on up here.
Mr. Vice President, good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you.
And you're going to talk about FCCLA, what it is, what it does, why you are a part of it.
Okay, so FCCLA, our chapter in Tombstone, is using culinary to develop leadership skills. And one way to develop the leadership skills is doing modern restaurants like this and just doing the restaurants.
And this pop-up restaurant is going to be something very unique. And you had to get a unique set of skills from a unique set of students here at Tombstone High School to put it together. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, what was the idea or vision for the Asian theme?
It was just an idea that got thrown around for a little bit, and then everybody just eventually caught on to the idea, and we all decided it would be a pretty good idea.
I think it is too, and I can't wait for this idea to be in my belly. I don't even know what's here. I kept an eye away from this as it was being loaded in. Who should we talk to as we start to uncover all this?
We're going to talk to our restaurant manager, Silver. She'll explain stuff about the restaurant.
Silver, come on down. On this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC. Silver, it's great to see you again.
Hello, it's good to see you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so where should we start? First of all, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior this year.
Oh man. So and the crowd goes, oh. So how has being a part of the FCCLA really helped you through high school, and then things that you've learned that you'll be using beyond?
Being part of FCCLA specifically, or the culinary program itself, has really helped me develop my confidence and, most importantly, my leadership skills, especially working within the restaurant. If I was told my sophomore year to do what I'm doing right now, I think I would have cried. I probably am crying a little bit. It's fine. But it's really helped me with my planning process and how I need to get this done, then this, and then I can get this done. It's a lot of fun, and it's really good for our students because the restaurant itself gives them good experience within an actual real-life kitchen environment, which helps them in their future with jobs. And yeah, it's awesome. I love it so much.
It's funny you bring up, because for those who don't know, there is an actual kitchen just on the other side of this wall here inside the culinary section of Tombstone High School. It is a real working kitchen where these young people will be producing these amazing dishes. Silver, where do we start?
We are actually going to start with Sebastian, and he will introduce one of the items.
Sebastian, get over here, man. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've talked to you before here. This is absolutely awesome. Asian-themed restaurant, pop-up restaurant, Friday, February 7th. These are just some of the dishes that people will be able to look forward to. And, of course, having an excellent critic like me to be able to taste test. They trust a critic like me to know whether this food is going to be amazing or whether it's going to be ridiculously amazing. So talk to us about this first dish, sir.
So our first dish over here
Oh, we're starting on this end, okay.
is Kung Pao Brussels sprouts. So
Kung Pao Brussels sprouts. Now, an interesting twist. on a grate? Is this more like an appetizer here? Is that what we're looking at?
It's sort of served as a side, so it's
Okay.
going to be paired with another dish that we are presenting you. But here we presented it to you as its own dish.
You hold this while I get my stuff here. Tell us what is in this Brussels sprout concoction that you have.
In the Brussels sprouts, there's peanuts. It's a mixture of sauce. There is sriracha, soy sauce, hoisin sauce, rice wine vinegar. We coat the Brussels sprouts in some oil, salt, pepper them, bake them in the oven, and then we put it on a pan. We reduce the sauce a little bit, and then we coat it all until it's nice and warm and delicious.
I'm going to use this like a bib is what I'm going to do here. So, all right, these look amazing. And again, this was just made literally moments ago, and we're going to try this, Sebastian. Okay, you hold this. Now you get to interview me as I'm eating this, okay? So I'm going to hold this like this. And, oh, I wish it smell that. Just smell it, people. Look, I wish this was smell-o-vision so you could smell how good these Brussels sprouts smell. I'll get a Brussels sprout with, would you recommend getting some of the peanuts and everything else? Oh, look at that. Look at that, John, right here. That's a shot right there. And here we go. Cheers, everybody. Friday, February 7th, dish number 1. Are you kidding me? Hold this up so people can hear me crunching. The crunch of the Brussels sprouts, the sauce that it's in, it's got a little kick to it. There's a little bit of kick on the back end, but still very flavorful. And having the peanut in there as well just kind of adds an extra dimension, an extra layer to it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is how every vegetable should be served by anybody. Just come to Tombstone on Friday, February 7th, and you too can have your Brussels sprouts. Oh, that's so good. Like the sauce is inside the actual Brussels sprouts. Like it's a surprise waiting for you. It's like one of those chocolates that has the liqueur inside. Obviously, there's no liqueur here, but the chocolates that has a liquid inside. And you eat it, and it just gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
So well done. Extremely well done. Congratulations on this. I will finish this off camera, but that is absolutely delicious. What plate is coming up next, and who will we talk to about that?
Next, you are going to talk to...
Oh, it's yours.
Oh,
okay.
Fine. Okay. You're still going to be talking to me.
Okay, let's
So,
take a look. Here we go. The
next
unveiling.
is our dish, tonkatsu.
What in the world?
Is
this pork?
This is breaded pork, fried, served on a bed of rice with tonkatsu sauce.
Now, tonkatsu sauce, Gesundheit. Is that is that like a soy sauce, or what is there between
It's
that
a
and-
bit of a combination. There's soy sauce, some Worcester, tiny bit of ketchup, some sugar. I used a little bit of hoisin, some pure sesame oil, and then I boiled it to reduce it so it was a bit thicker.
So all of you keeping score at home, you can have something. Okay, you got to hold this again. You got to be the interviewer here. All right. So what I'll do is, I will take a piece right here of the pork. I'll get some rice because you got to get some rice on that. I want everything in that bite. Is that okay? Is that all right?
It's
And I want a little sauce with that. Yeah, I want the sauce. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to get the sauce. Oh, my. Oh, look at that. That pork is just cooked beautifully. Here we go, guys. This can be yours on Friday, February 7th, the Tombstone FCCLA. Asian restaurant pop-up. Here we go. I don't know if I've had that sauce before. That sauce is so unique. Let me try a little bit more of that sauce.
As you can see, we have not picked just one Asian country.
Yeah, it's going kind of across the.
We've selected them from various different Asian countries. The Kung Pao Brussels sprouts originated from China. This is a Japanese dish. We've got a bunch of other things. We've got Korean dishes, Filipino, just anywhere.
All coming together. It's like a United Nations
Yes.
of dishes that you can enjoy, all within Asian cuisine. That is delicious. I don't even know. It's sweet, but it's not sweet. I don't even know how to describe this. It's very savory, but there's a sweet element to it. when it hits your tongue, it is so nice. That is absolutely delicious. And I will enjoy the rest of that off camera as well because, let me take a bite here. Oh my. If you're just joining us, it's Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC. Enjoying a lovely meal from the folks here, the students here in the Tombstone Culinary FCCLA, because their pop-up restaurant is coming Friday, February 7th. You need to be a part of it. Who should we talk to next?
Next, you're going to talk to Terrell, who prepared the desserts.
Terrell, the dessert man. Get over here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior as well. How long have you been a part of the FCCLA program?
I've been a part of this program for a year now. And 2 years.
2 years now.
I'm sorry.
It's
2
okay.
years, yeah.
Time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Time's fun when you're having flies. And when you are in a kitchen and you're putting a dish together, what is one of the most important components for you when you're focusing particularly on a dessert? Desserts can be tricky, especially when there is a theme. What theme did you do here, and how did you overcome any obstacles in creating it?
The theme we chose anything from Asian countries, and we came up with this particular dish is from Indonesia. And it's one of the few dishes that we took time to, because desserts from Asia are kind of hard to figure out and make.
Yeah.
And this dish we just figured out in a book from Indonesia, and it was pretty hard to make. In a book.
Young people still use books. Can you believe that? I think that's the breaking news that we're discovering here today. Could you unveil this for us and let us know what it is?
Yes, sir.
Remember, this is a small part of our dessert.
Exactly. This is only a small part of the entire pop-up restaurant that you can come to help support these young culinary students here at the Tombstone FCCLA, Friday, February 7th. The link is in the post description. Make your reservations now. What are we looking at?
We are looking at, these are called coconut fritters.
Okay.
We have coconut fritters with the sauce is mango sauce. It's made from mango puree. And we put a little bit of banana inside of it.
Banana inside the puree.
Inside the coconut fritters.
Oh, inside the fritters. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see if we can get. Is it easier? Okay, all right. Okay, I don't want to. Yes, I'm gonna get a mango. Here we go. So there's what it looks like. Oh, it slipped out of my hand because it's really fresh. I mean, this is literally just made moments ago.
Yes, sir.
This is hot off the grill or hot out of the fryer that you will have on Friday, February 7th. Hang on. Oh, okay. All right. Then you get to hold this. All right. Here we go. Coconut fritter, Indonesian dessert, Tombstone FCCLA, Friday, February 7th. Here we go. I could pop those like grapes. I would just be boom, boom, boom. I think you could put a whole pile of these in front of me, and I would eat them all. How do you not eat them all when you're making them? That's well, of course you have to.
We all have.
Everybody's been sharing here. Tell me again that sauce.
The sauce is mango puree. We call it mango sauce.
Oh, that's so good.
We cut a mango and then we just puree it.
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely delicious. I'm not even going to share this one with John. Actually, I'm not sharing any of this with John.
He has his own takeout box.
Oh, okay. All right. As they're putting his takeout box together, this is absolutely delicious. I think we have 3 home runs right here on this table for the Tombstone FCCLA pop-up restaurant coming Friday, February 7th. The Asian cuisine. Congratulations. This is unbelievable. Miss West, come on back over here. We'll finish off with you. And then we'll take a look around the room at all these amazing kids who are part of this. What does it mean to have these seniors put together and have their heart and soul inside this pop-up restaurant? And will this be the last one of this year?
It will be the last one of this year. We actually have a couple very large catering jobs coming up at the end of this year, so we're not able to do.
This is the one. If there was one to be at, this is the one because it is the one.
But as for my seniors, it has been a very fun experience. I've loved working with this group of kids. And the fact that they're leaving me at the end of this year just kind of brings a little tear to my eye, as it does every year.
Every single year,
Yep.
Because over the years that we've been covering these, it's awesome to see how how it continues to grow, how it continues to evolve,
Yeah.
and how you continue to lead the next generation of restaurateurs, whether they stay in the restaurant business or they decide, hey, you can use these skills,
At
like
home.
Silver said, that leadership,
Yes.
leadership skills, working with others. There's so many important life skills that these young people learn just from being a part of this FCCLA culinary program here at Tombstone High School.
Absolutely. It's amazing, actually, how many kids I run into after the fact that say, oh, hey, Miss West, I'm going to culinary school now. Or, hey, I'm in the training program at such and such restaurant because they want to train me as management. So I love seeing them come full circle into, I didn't want to do that, to making it a life career.
Part of the fun that these young people are putting together. Take a bow, everybody. Show them real quick, John. Let them know. You guys take a bow. Oh, yes, you deserve that. Take a bow. These will be the young people, some of the young people running this pop-up restaurant coming up Friday, February 7th. You can get your reservations now. Make your reservations now. You want to be a part of this. Help supporting the next generation of culinary students here at Tombstone High School and enjoying this incredible food, from the Brussels sprouts to the pork to the coconut fritters. These are just some of the dishes you will experience when you stop by Tombstone High School Friday, February 7th for the one.
And our full menu is listed on our Facebook page.
The full menu is there. So when you click the event link, that'll show you everything else you need and get you with the important contact information to be able to make your reservations for the Tombstone High School FCCLA pop-up restaurant that is coming. Is everybody excited? Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Everybody's excited. We're all excited for this. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We can't wait to see you here. Again, for more information, check the post description. And thank you so much for letting us check in with you for this amazing opportunity. You always take such good care of us, and I'll try not to eat all of John's food when he gets his to-go box. But thank you for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. We need you to do us a favor. Share this video around. Tag your friends and family who you want to come with. Will you have different seating times as well?
We do. We're starting at 5 o'clock. We keep changing it. 5 o'clock to 8:30, so you can reserve any time throughout there.
Yes, so it's not just one time that you just show up. You can make your reservation at a certain time.
Like a real restaurant.
Like a real restaurant. It's going to be that real restaurant experience because it is done in a real kitchen by real amazing students here at Tombstone High School. Be a part of the future. It's right here at Tombstone High School. Friday, February 7th. Again, check the post description for all the details. Tag your friends, tag your family, and share this video around to let them see what is going on in the amazing, incredible high schools and the lives of these young people in these high schools, especially right here at Tombstone High School. The Yellow Jackets, they're showing up.
Absolutely.
And they're ready to do it for you. Friday, February 7th. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Checking In with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC. Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to finish all this, and we'll check in with you again later on.